Oh God.
Yeah, I
So many
know.
rolls.
I'm so sorry about that. Like, no. Okay, so 17 does hit. Hit, so back that way. Ba, 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 ba. It, like, hurrah! Hurrah. As he just, like whack-a-mole, just smashes him flat on the ground. And with that, combat has come to an end.
Oh my god.
Oh crap, I forgot to restart the thing. Okay, so with that, you all return to what was going on. You start looking around, and
Confused. Just confused.
yeah,
And
you have a dead ally.
So just Del puts on a plague mask. Death is a disease, correct? The old curable disease.
But as you
I can
do,
cure disease with 5 lay on hands.
so I mean, like you try and heal him.
No, I'm just joking with you. Like, if it is technically disease, I 5 HP to cure a disease. You know, I'm just saying.
Well, okay. I mean, what do you guys do? You have a corpse in front of you at the moment.
Well, athletics. Wait for it. Oh, right. I forgot that these tabs don't say open. 25, pick body, throw it into the water. No. Yeah, huh. I guess I can try. Lay on hands, like, okay, man, you can stop playing around, and they'll spend 10 of it.
Okay. As you do, at first you feel nothing. You just feel cold. But then you hear a small murmur of a heartbeat. As Hero, you, in the most painful way, are staring at the sun this midday as the sudden darkness you are in cuts out to light as you are healed 10 points.
Oh.
Oh, see, he's not dead. He was just unconscious.
I remember everything from the dream, right?
Yep.
Okay.
False alarm. He's not dead, buddy.
It was a.
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm okay at the moment. He gets up very slowly, head spinning.
And as you do, you see coming around the corner several guards, followed by the mayor and Dr. Tran. Says, "I'm sorry. Apparently there was another group of zombies coming in from the hills. Is everything okay here?" And he kind of looks like and sees everyone's alive. Like, well, looks like you guys took care of business. And kind of looks at Quinn like, You're fine too, right?" And Quinn calming down. "Yeah, give me a moment." May I, has this been an issue before?
No, real convenient that the zombie dude and the totally not necromancer show up in a town and then he gets attacked by zombies.
Just a random passerby.
It's guards, arrest him and have him ready for execution. You should wait. What? And immediately you see that bagged and dragged off in chains. Ain't we'll question him later. A bit much. I'm sorry. I know. That's why we're here. I can't really blame the locals for believing it. It is rather convenient. But we've heard a few tales that there have been zombies around the peninsula, around the country, from the Shrouded Sea, appearing at random moments. We are unaware of where it's coming from, so we're sent to look into it. And only look into it. He kind of stares at Quim, who's like, "Yeah, I get it. I was hoping, since Quim is on this schedule anyway, perhaps you all would like to join us. But considering that this is probably something you'll be coming across a bit more of, I don't want to force your hand. Hello?
I mean,
Okay.
we have. I mean, it's kind of bit rough minute. Hero seems a bit distracted. He's normally the quote unquote face of the party, but we
I'm
actually
sorry.
have
It's been a fight.
other things to check out.
Yes. Well,
Maybe we'll cross paths by fate, but personally, I don't feel at all comfortable working with Quim ever again. Whether he's a changed man or a changed elephant, Luxidon, no.
Quim, obviously bites the bottom of his lip. I see. Quim, and you see him just kind of walk off slowly. So I'm gonna go walk. Perhaps then we will see. For now, we should probably get ready to go back to the inn before we head out to look into this. Mr. Mayor, I'll see if I can find other people. Oh, of course. Very well. Excuse me. The mayor, they wait by and Mayor approaches. You've done this service. I do apologize. Allow me to at least compensate you for this, for what you've done. I hope about 50 gold will do well for all of you. 50 gold each, of course.
To whom, sir?
Each of you will get 50 gold.
I keep your money.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think our group may have more problems than money at this point.
If you insist. I'll see if I can at very least get you some jobs ready in case you need to find money.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right. Miss Serena, I believe we have a few other business. Yes, sir. And you see him kind of walk slowly back to the city hall. The townspeople, you see someone cheering, but they're slowly coming back out from their homes. And it's...
Actually, I should have asked if this has ever happened before.
I will say that with what has happened, you want to catch up to him?
I mean, yeah, Del will be like, wait, one more thing. Have
yes.
zombies actually appeared from the sea before this day? Or was that alarm just merely for any type of problematic attack?
Usually it's for any kind of usual attack. Usually, we have bandits that we found that have roamed the shrouded sea. Rarely have it's been the undead. We've had Tritons come in, but for the past 2-3 months, there have been sightings. None of which have been here, though. Usually, if we find them, it is aftermath. We've had adventurers roaming up and down the coast looking for the source, but none have been able to find it. It's why we kind of sent a message to the guild to have someone look into it. Hence why we had Dr. Tran and his associate come here. Thought perhaps they may know.
Yeah, just checking.
Okay. Anything else that you're all doing?
Hero's gonna head home.
Okay. Ashton, for the moment, kind of sticks with Hero and kind of also goes back, kind of looking at over the bit of the journey and meditating, unknown what he's thinking. But for now, it's been made clear that you all should probably take the rest of the day to kind of rest or do non-stressful things. So from the afternoon to night is yours. The time is
Right.
yours.
Do not tap the Zusi. Got you.
Wait, do not tap what? I'm sorry, what?
It's okay. Don't question what I said. Just roll with it off the back. I guess at this point, they didn't have any. I guess any of the weapons are going to be rusted to all hell. I'd assume, seeing as they walked out of the water, correct?
Most of them are slightly rusted, probably not going to get you much gold, but they're nothing beyond that. But there is the idea that you do have shards of teeth from that gnoll that bit down on your sword and broke them. And I would say that you do notice that there is some liquid within there, like there's a cavity within the teeth. Probably guess that's what's got into your system and how it was delivered.
Are we still near the bodies on the dock?
You're still on the beach at this point. I didn't know if Ashley was going to go back with Hero or not, so you're absent.
I would like
I
to.
think you said that are we stealing the bodies on the dock?
Oh, I thought. Are you still?
Are we still near? Yeah.
Okay, still near. I heard stealing.
Yeah, no. You're still. I'll say you're retroactively. You're at the bodies, by the docks and stuff.
I approach one of the corpses, and grabbing its jaws, I open it up, looking for the symbol that was etched into. What is it? The J symbol that was etched into
The top of the mouth.
mouths.
Yeah.
Yes, of the people that attacked us on the last dock.
You look at it and you don't see it on the roof mouth. But considering the fact that it's simple enough that you've been seeing these things moving like dead, so you could probably ask the reason why they don't have it is because they're already dead.
Okay. I can't detect magic. I can only detect poison and disease.
Yeah. If you use that, you can detect there's poison within the claws and the teeth of the two generals or leaders, however you want to call them.
Okay. Okay.
So you do have that. Okay.
Is everyone returned to the tavern then?
Hero's already gone back.
Yeah.
And Dell's
Yeah,
just kind of
I'm
defensive.
gonna return to tavern as well, but I will activate my hands of healing on myself for spending my remaining key points.
Okay.
Kind of limping back at this point, so.
Yeah. And you guys get back in. There are you do find out that one of the innkeepers, because you fought in front of the inn, which is by the docks, does come by with a nice roast beef and offers to say, you boys, you fought very bravely today. Would you mind if I cook you a meal at least? I heard you don't take money.
I mean, Dell hasn't left the beach still.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, no. Dell's pensive. Dell's probably just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Hero and Ashen, do you turn down the offer? Do you?
Hero's in his room. He's not gonna come down for dinner at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in a corner. I'm gonna be pretty removed from everyone.
Okay.
Just I'll mumble, no thanks, I'm good, but I'm not in the moment at this point. I'm elsewhere in my mind.
as you do that, Hero, you're in your room, so you wouldn't see this, but Ashley, as you're kind of limping back into the, you see kind of trying down the stairs with Ginger in her hands is Freya. It says like, oh, you're all back. I heard there's a zombie thing, so I stayed here to make sure everything was fine. Everything okay?
Of course, everything's fine.
Okay.
We're all just having a nothing happened moment.
I'm more of a disbelief moment.
Yeah.
So nothing happened is a moment in
One
One
Piece.
Piece. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's not in the like I'm tough and nothing happened. It's like I can't believe this happened. One for Ashen, I think. At least I think that's what he's going for.
I mean,
Right.
both are still disbelief. Like,
I think he's
People
more
experience-
Sanji than Zoro. But yeah, so then night comes by and you guys can mark off a ration unless you don't want to eat.
I mean, Del coming back and seeing the roast beef, he is famished after sitting on a beach,
Yeah.
rotting corpses everywhere. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he'll eat.
Yeah, the guards did eventually come by, clean up, and they, the cleric, the main priestess there did, kind of, offer them final rites before they were kind of sent off in flaming little boats, seemingly to make sure the bodies don't come back. But yeah, the roast beef is juicy. It was cooked. It seems to have cooked for quite a bit. It's
Del's not paying attention to the taste. He just
yeah,
he just ate.
it's I'll say that you may not know the taste, but you do know like yeah, it's there. It's at least fulfilling. So Freya's just kind of worried, looking around, make sure everyone's okay, and then as night begins to rise. Let's see. Let's see. I think it should be here somewhere.
Hero will do one thing while in his room while everyone's doing whatever else.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. What does he do?
we'll get to that though after everyone else has their thing.
Yeah, because we're reaching the end of the session.
Yeah.
Does anyone do anything before sleep takes over, or or you stay up through the night?
Hmm. Del will just lie down, not really do anything else. I guess. Yeah, there's no real reason to do anything else, or just make note of. Yeah, no. Oh wait, no. Del will do something, seeing as Hero was with Thing. Del will rap on Hero's door, since he was with Quim for longer.
You hear as Hero comes out, still in his adventuring gear. Hey Del, what's up?
Did Quim say anything strange? Especially with what happened out there, nothing is really sensible at this point.
The only thing he asked me questions about the Gilded Bell. He asked about project that the guild was working on. What project that is, I don't know. The project he was asking was about those special things.
It'd be safe to assume it'd be that.
Yeah. Well, I just told him that we've only seen the ones that we've already seen. So nothing really changed.
And so you only talked about the one that we encountered in the thing, not of what happened on the boat.
Correct.
Why would he be interested in that? And we'll just leave with that and walk back to his room. Also, that man getting called away, that was interesting. But yeah, I guess Dell will just lie down, and that would be it for the day.
Okay.
Hello, did I DC?
No, you're here, you're here.
Oh. He's not going to try and practice on what he saw in the dream, but just kind of, okay, yep, this has been a day.
Okay. So, Ashton, are you doing anything, or are you just going to be kind of...
I'm going back to my room and just lie awake.
Okay. As night comes, Freya, worried about Hero, but not wanting to pry, returns back to her room for the night, gives her prayers, but, seems to hold Ginger with her. And all that's left is Hero.
So, during the day, because he knows what he's going to do, during the day he would basically begin, like, setting all his affairs in order, because he knows what he's going to do. And yeah. He's gonna be writing out some things, and setting everything up in his room. And once everyone's asleep, he's going to walk down. Is the cat around the bar?
Nope.
Yeah. He's gonna, as he walks, he's gonna look at everyone's room. And he's going to leave into the town.
Okay.
And then he's going to and also during the day he's gonna attempt to get a hold of Severin, like, without using a spell. Cause I don't have a spell. He's gonna explain what happened to Severin throughout the day as the day went on, about him beating the goddess of death and balance, and said he made a deal, and tell Severin what his plan is.
You're trying to talk to Severin?
Because, yes, if I can do that during the day, I can, without having to fall asleep.
Do you have enough spell slots for that?
I don't, so that's why I'm saying if I can do it without a spell slot. But if it costs me a spell slot, I can't do it. So
yeah,
then I can't do that. All right.
Yeah.
So then, basically, with all that happening, he's gonna, I said, but at the end of the night, he's gonna leave the tavern. Hero not taking anything with him. And he's pretty much declined. He didn't tell her, but he's not gonna kill Freya. And he's basically gonna wait out. Is there anyone around town at this point, or no?
No, just maybe guards.
He's gonna go to the temple, right? And basically, for the last bit of time he has before death comes for him, he's going to sit in contemplation.
Okay. As the night goes on, as the moon goes, the priestess doesn't ask you to leave, noticing that there is something going on with you. And as, once again, I ask that everyone silence their microphones. Save for Hero. And as you kind of, do you look at a certain god or anything? Or just sit in contemplation?
He's just in contemplation, and, he asked for a chance, but after losing his pregnant wife with a child, he can't bring himself to kill a kid, no matter what it costs him in the long run. So he's gonna sit there just waiting because she's coming for him, and he didn't do it.
Okay. As the night does come by, you knowing what will appear, who will be here, you can hear the wind blowing slightly, and the lights go out. Darkness overtaking the temple. Into your steps on the floor. Well, you dare lie to a goddess of the dead for the life of a child.
Did I lie? Not really. I said if it was within my power, and unfortunately, I can't find it within my power to kill a child. As much as I would love to live and do what I came here to finish, every part of me I'd rather lose my hands I used to play music, bring joy to so many, and to help people, lose my very life and existence, be erased from the cosmos, have my name be struck in from all records, rather than kill a child. I appreciate this chance to, even though it was just to get my affairs in order. If I am to die, then I guess it's just my time, isn't it?
I gotta get the special die for this one.
My speech was probably really good, I guess, at this point.
You said you'd give up your hands. You'd have your name
If I-
stricken from record. You'd give up your entire being. Such words.
They don't call me a bard for nothing.
Roll a persuasion check. Straight.
Okay, god damn it, Hero. If you're ever to hit a natural 20 in your entire life... There it is! Oh, shit.
You are a brave soul. You know that, Mr. Hero?
I believe that's why I took the name Hero. Represents bravery for any, hope for so many. When all seems dim and darkness encroaches, everyone calls for a hero to help. Bring them courage when they don't have any. Hero who would stand in front of, no offense, death himself and carry a sword if they had to.
You look up to his face, which again seems similar but different from Hope's. And from when she looks at you, looking at your face and everything.
Hero has a smile on his face. He's, he was ready for this.
And she says, "You are a very convincing person. But if you wish to be a hero, you must carry that burden. Are you willing to do that?"
Isn't that what all heroes do? Carry the burden of many?
You see her look over your shoulder to this billowing fog of darkness that seemed to almost take shape, but then wisp away out the door. Give me your hand, Mr. Hero.
Does it matter which hand?
It does not. Just a hand.
I give her my shield hand, which is my right hand, specifically.
Okay. She takes it, and she places her own hand on top of it. And you feel a bare pain in there, a numbing kind of pain, and growing into a searing pain as you take 10 points of, I suppose you'd call it fire damage, but more necrotic. As you yank your hand away.
Is it fire or necrotic?
It is necrotic. It just feels like burning fire.
Okay, I'm assuming I got a short rest after sitting in a chair.
Yeah,
all day,
you
right?
guys got to rest. Like you, I assumed like you
Okay,
probably
then I
kind
have-
of healed yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna generously say I have like 20 hit points at that point, so I'll drop myself down to 10.
Okay. So you take that damage.
Hmm?
And you see the shadow come back and says, "Now you must bear this burden, Mr. Hero. I will grant you your life. Right. But I don't want you lying anymore. Is that okay?"
I apologize. Oh, technically it wasn't a lie if I couldn't find it within my power to do so.
You said you would bring me the soul. Which I suppose is a half lie.
If it was in my power, which I couldn't find it within my power to bring her. She's just a child after all.
True. But now I must leave you. But do remember, and she leans down, and she whispers something to you. And I'd like you to check your DM in Discord of what she whispers to you.
Okay, hold on. I'm going right now. Hold on. I'm gonna do it on my phone because my
And,
computer's been having weird load issues.
and as this deal is struck, and the rest of you sleep well, that is where we'll end the session. And I'll see you all next week for what happens next. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Congratulations,
Oh
If
my
any
everyone.
God.
time for Hero, if any time for Hero to roll natural 20, I was like, oh my god, if you're ever gonna get a nat 20 for me, it has to be now. This is the
Stop
only way
dying
to...
so much. Just don't do that.
Well,
Just
I,
don't do that.
I don't plan on it. I literally wrote out a note to give to the party, god damn it, now I have to go back and destroy it.
Yeah, I mean, you got the DM, right?
I mean, you're unconscious
I did.
Okay, good.
in a fucking church of Maudia. Like, is that man homeless? He looks a little bit worse than wear.
No, as DMs, I managed to get a short rest in, so I just said, since it was a couple hours, I just said my health point was at doubles, it was at 20 instead of 10.
Yeah,
So I just dropped back down to 10.
yeah, that's fine. So, like, I figured you guys already got your rest and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, also that is most definitely a lie because you didn't have the will to do it. It was very well within your power to take a life.
But
Your words
my
were, if it is
will-
within my power, I can do it. And by technicality, it is. But you rolled high enough persuasion. And I'll like to remember, that nat 20 was for a performance.
Yeah, you
was
didn't-
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't concentration. Fuck. It's the same modifier. Can I just keep the one? It's the same modifier. I'm
Yes.
also proficient. It's the same exact modifier.
Don't you have expertise in
That's what I'm saying.
Performance?
They're both 11 like, from a modifiers. It's the same exact
Oh,
modifier
shit.
either way.
But, yeah.
So,
Now you have the burden of a hero.
Ah, shit. All right.
And like I said,
Careful now, I guess.
Ed, not a soul. Not anyone. I'll make it clear. Not a single soul can ever know what I DM'd you.
Oh yeah. I don't plan on telling anybody. Shit.
But
Alright.
I hope you guys like enjoyed that.
I didn't at all,
I
actually.
didn't enjoy dying.
Enjoyed that. I'm getting tired of paralysis. Definitely not the first time a character has had to do with that bullshit.
I had more misses than hits in this game.
Yeah, but now it's like I was like, oh boy, how are we going to do this? Like,
It was a dream. It was all just a dream.
I could.
Oh, man.
Ain't no way I come in and dreams ended. I'm sorry, Freaky Galaxies, but you will be able to see the VODs. They'll be up there. I'll be making highlights with them, so you can see the absolute bullshit. Because I gotta go back and clip that. Like, oh my god, my first freaking character death, the player death. I mean,
Oh? Quim's died. Quim's died plenty of times.
yes, not to this degree.
That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as we have everything back in place before Fragget, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like,
Dead.
and it's like, oh. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for coming by. Come by next week when hopefully Adam will be here to deal with this new fun. But until then, I'm Mr. Inktail. This is the Ink Den. Would the rest of you like to say your piece while I look up someone to raid? Unless any of you have a person to
I was
raid?
level 20, switched up
Yeah.
to level 20. I need to take a second to breathe.
I'm helping Wolf. Don't mind the voice. Just have to stitch my arm back on. No problems there at all. Did nearly die 4 or 5 different times.
The most dexterous zombies I've ever met in my life.
The little ones were 15, the others were 17.
I mean, I didn't miss until the nat 1. So, I mean, no, I missed like maybe 1 or 2 strikes. But yeah, you can just catch me at Helping Wolf at twitch.tv
I
and all
missed
that stuff.
six shots in a row.
Like,
Could have healed anything with any hit, but I couldn't.
yeah, and I mean, but I feared that bringing Quinn back would be a little bit easier, especially with this thing. Like, okay, yeah, this is good. He can't be affected by Necrotic, and he has some dope-ass freaking wild magic abilities. The one he got in his rage was any damage done to him will be done to a target creature of his choosing.
Oh.
That's why every time the enemies attacked him, the other was getting attacked for the same amount of damage.
So basically, you just
That was probably the best nat 1 you could have rolled.
yeah, I guess fucking, I'm free. Oh shit!
So-
I still hate you, so I'm gonna hit you.
So if at any point in the battle you could have rolled a nat 1, you hitting Quinn was the best probable outcome.
So I mean that's gonna be.
I broke.
Go ahead.
I said because I broke my hand, so that was my nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna send you guys off. Did you have someone in mind, Halfang?
No,
Okay.
nobody that I can think of.
Okay. So let's, that should work. All right. So
I'm probably gonna still install this on reinstall Chrome and all that good shit.
yeah, I'm gonna probably do OBS, but that's for
Yeah.
another
Where
time.
Bosco's
Till then.
streaming Halo night
Yeah.
to raise money.
Oh, you know, okay. You know, I'll read off to him. It's a nice D&D thing.
I don't want Chrome on my computer though.
So, yeah. Send you off to Mr. Edward Bosca, who is doing Halo for charity stream. But we'll see y'all then. Now, don't forget, next week, the after results of what may happen. Da, 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 da. But till then, bye everyone.